Hi, in this video I want to show you my audio implementation in Unity, and I'm using this free asset that is called Viking Village. And what I'm gonna do in this video, it's gonna be a longer video, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna implement sounds for the main character when he throws a weapon. I'm just gonna focus in the grunt when he, makes a sound. And this is what I have. This is the first character, and when I click the mouse button, he throws an axe. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna work with the sound of the axes later, but what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna implement the sound for the grunt. So first of all, I'm gonna go to my folder. I have a folder, it's called grunt. I'm gonna import a new asset, and I previously recorded these grunts. I have 8 different versions of it. Have this. This is me being a Viking. And I'm gonna use them in order to create a random player. For every time the player, throws the axe, it's gonna trigger a different sound. Hopefully that's gonna create some variety and make the experience more realistic. So I have this. This is the object that controls the axe when it's thrown, and I'm gonna add a component, an audio source. So I could do this very easy. I can just drag this here, and it's gonna just trigger this sound, and I can use a little bit of randomization for that. And it's gonna create some variety, some change. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a system that is gonna trigger all of this in a random pattern. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to axe controller, which is a script created for it, and I'm gonna create a couple of things here. Create a list of audio clips, and this list is gonna be called Grunt. Okay, and I think I'm gonna make it public. Let's see if that works. So I go back to Unity. And now I have these grunts. So right now I don't have anything, but if I go to my grunts folder, I select all of this. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm gonna lock this here so I can see it, and then I can drag all these puppies here. Should create a list with multiple. Oh, there you go. So in this case, I can create a list or I can create an array, because I know that I have eight different sounds, so it shouldn't make a difference. But anyway, I have them there. They've been assigned. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna assign these different sounds that I loaded here to this audio clip in the audio source. So I'm gonna go back to my script, and I have a public game object. It's gonna be the axe prefab. That's the physical, like the object that is thrown in the scene. I have an audio source. I have an array of audio sources because this is intended to have two sounds playing simultaneously, one of the ground and one of the whoosh of the axe. But right now I'm just gonna work with this. So you know what? I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna create a public audio source. I'm gonna change this because I want to be more specific. And audio source. make sure I assign what I'm supposed to assign. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna create this grunt audio source grunt. Okay. This is gonna change a little bit when I finish my script. Actually, I don't need this anymore because since I declared the public variable at the beginning, I can get rid of this. I'm gonna just make sure I do this. I'm gonna comment this because I won't be using this. I will be using part of it, but not all of it. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna save this. Which is gonna happen? What's gonna happen in Unity is it's gonna show me now this space that I can actually drag this audio source. That means that whatever changes I use to this variable that is audio source grunt are gonna reference this audio source specifically. Okay. So I go here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this. So I want this if statement. So every time I click the mouse, something is gonna happen. Okay. And what's gonna happen is that I want the audio source to play a specific clip. Which is that clip? Is one of these grunts in the list. So I'm gonna create an audio clip. Clip. Gonna be grunt clip. It's gonna be equal to grunts, and I'm gonna assign a random between 0 and I have 8, so it's gonna be from 0 to 7, and that should create. He's upset with me because I didn't use the parentheses. So that every time I click the mouse button, it's gonna go through this list and assign one of these, and it's gonna create this variable. And I'm gonna make a little bit this more specific just to keep track. Cool. Now what's gonna happen? I want to make sure that if yeah, okay, I'm gonna move this. Copy this here. I'm gonna make some changes here. So this is audio source grunt. Okay. Yep. And now this is gonna be this if statement. I'm gonna separate this just to make it clear. Now what I'm gonna do is audio source grunt dot clip is gonna be equal to audio clip grunt. Cool. So this is gonna assign whatever I assigned here to the clip option, which is here in Unity, to that one of these grunts. Now, what I'm gonna do is gonna assign, then it's gonna like random pitch, a little bit of random volume, a little bit less, a little bit, and then play. That should do the trick. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna move this out of the comment because this is actually what controls the axe when it's thrown. Okay, let's see if it works. Let's try in here, so bear with me. Oh, that's nice. But at least the sound works. Let's see what I change in the script that is driving them crazy. Ah, okay, yeah, because it's creating one instance of the axe for each frame because I forgot to put it in the same inside the same if statement. Because what this if statement is doing is that every time I click the mouse button, so it needs me to click the mouse button in order to create that instance of the axe. So I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna see if it works or not. Cool. So what I have here, I'm gonna just skip here and show you here. I have this, which is playing randomly one of these clips, but also, oh, I should take this out next time. I'm gonna stop it. So yeah, we don't want it to play on awake. Also is creating random volume intensity for it, a little bit of randomization in pitch, and that should do it. I think it's a little bit too loud, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna check what are my options here. So I can do a couple of things here. I can, you know what? I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna do audio source grunt dot volume minus this. So what's gonna is I'm not gonna assign this to be top like maximum volume. I'm just gonna take whatever value I use in the inspector and then change it by this. I think I can be a little bit more than this. It's 35. Cool. Let's try that again. And I'm gonna just reduce a little bit here, maybe. Let's try here. Let's see how it works. That's too low. I mean, that's a shame. Yeah, now it's 0. Oh, okay, I know what's going on. Is that because I did this, whenever it changes, it's gonna be going low, 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 less and less and less. So yeah, I think we're gonna need either assigning a slide for the volume, or just go back and hard code it. I didn't want to hard code it, but for the sake of the example, it should do the trick. 6F. Let's try that. So next step is gonna be adding the whoosh for the axe when it's thrown. It's gonna be a process that is fairly similar to what we have here. So that's for now. I hope that helps, and this is part of my learning process. So if you have any suggestions and comments, just put it in the comments. Thank you.